So many women subconsciously self sabotage their beauty and their looks because they take other people's projections and make it their truth. You need to know that other people's projections are not your responsibility. So if you have been avoiding dressing a certain way because you think that you're going to come off as sensual or sexual, I hate to break it to you, you are now making yourself small to appease other people. And this pattern may have come from getting unwanted attention one or multiple times where you felt then unsafe. And now, anytime you dress, maybe you feel some shame because you're like, well, I don't want to elicit this type of response from someone, when in reality it's your full expression. And being sensual and sexual has nothing to do with other people and everything to do with who you are as a woman and how you want to express yourself. This video has been inspired by a video that I watched by Alessandra, and she was talking about Monica Bellucci. She's like a psychic, and she was doing this reading, and she was like, Monica Bellucci is like this perfect example of a woman who understood from a young age that if she dressed a certain way, it might elicit a certain response from people, but that was not her responsibility. She felt so good and sexy, so she dressed for herself. And it got me thinking how true this is, because in my experience, I have been called so many names from when I was in 7th grade, moving from Brazil to a very small white conservative town. We wear very small bathing suits in Brazil, and being called a slut and like a show off and all these things. And it's like, all of the, like, society doesn't know how to see a beautiful woman and not add some hate to it. And I cannot stress to you that you are here to shine your light, and whatever you want to wear, you can wear. How people respond and whatever that elicits in them, it has nothing to do with you, and that's their projection. So do not make yourself small to appease other people. And I understand that maybe now it's a safety issue where you don't want that you don't want unwanted attention, and it's very confusing, right? Because the ego is like, you want attention but you don't want attention, but both can't be true. The unwanted attention is what you need to heal, because you don't feel safe. You need to know that it is safe for you to express yourself, and how people treat you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. So you can still dress all sexy, let people call you names, because right now you're shrinking your light to make other people comfortable, and baby girl, that is not what you are here for. Be beautiful and let them hate, because they will. Society hates to see a beautiful, confident woman.